Hey YouTube, this is Sensation. I'm reporting in for kind of an update video. You can kind of hear what's going on the layout right now. As you can see, I've done a bit of changing on the layout recently. This switch used to be sitting over here, but I have since moved it back a bit to allow room for the yard lead. Now I've got a complete yard lead. I've got a complete yard now. It goes all the way around to the head end of the layout, which is way up there. I have a coach yard built for all of my UP coaches. I recently got a MTH daylight set for my Brass GS4 number 4450. So I have those cars just kind of lined up just for now. As you can see, I have gotten my diesel facility switches lined up. However, I do not have tracks at all hooked up on any of the diesel tracks yet. And the other new thing you can see is the Scale Trains auxiliary tenders for UP. Scored those. Also, there's a turbine just chilling there. I've got the cab forward, kind of, well, it was sitting there. Anyway, let me turn the light back on so you can see that I've got power there. I just need to add some power. I just need to add some, power drops to these tracks, and it'll all be fine. But I have this switch over here moved, so I've got quite a few switches just everywhere. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, this track goes here, it switches over in, comes all the way back to here, stops here, because this is then going to be the lead. This switch here is going to be the lead that goes into the roundhouse, which is going to be sitting from the layout over here all the way to the post over there, and probably about 5 feet that way. So, or 5 or 6 feet that way from where I'm standing right now. So, everything about it's going to be from about here all the way down there. So, yeah, so that's going to be that 18 stall roundhouse where all 17 steamers are going to go, plus the turbine. So that's 18 stalls. The diesel facility is just going to be here, as well as a standing rack, and possibly a fuel island somewhere along here. I haven't figured out just where it's going to be yet. But anyway, pretty much where I'm standing right here, right where this crack is right here, is where the end, well, just a little bit before it, probably right about here, is where it's going to end for the roundhouse and turntables all through here. So this whole section right here is going to be blocked off all the way to the post. So my only walkway is going to be there. I'm going to move that. That's going to get moved. All the boxes are going to get stored underneath the layout, probably along that side at least. What I plan to do over here, eventually, once the middle section gets taken out and I do my expansion underneath the staircase and around, is right there, right where the Lego Formula 1 car is sitting currently. There will be a diesel UP shop right there, which the locomotives will then run through, and behind it, where all the tools are, as you can see kind of over there, right over here, right there. That's going to be my workbench. So I'm going to have a workbench there, so I can bring locomotives over there when I need to work on them, or grease them, or oil them, or whatever, and get all that done, or just do some regular maintenance on them. So yeah, so that should be fun. The whole yard is complete. Got every car out, got every single car out on the layout right now. All 250 cars are on my layout currently. Actually, probably about 260. I do have a Schnabel car now. I bit the bullet and bought another one. This is the one with the retort load on it, and I like it a lot more because it's just longer. It's cool. What else was new? The southern stuff that you see on the layout is not mine. It's owned by a buddy of mine who helped a lot on the layout, who laid a lot of the track and cork for the yard. So big thanks to him for that. So in return, I'm allowing him to store his stuff here for now. So yeah, so the little more update, the brass Burke that I have is at my buddy's house in Tennessee getting worked on. Shout out to Mitchell Weaver. The 3 Ferrosaur ES44 ACs are with Doug Perkins on Facebook. Shout out to him. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of cool. So, and then Justin Sobek, he's got 4 of my engines. He's got 2 SD35s or Jeep 35s. I don't remember what they are. It's been so long since I've seen them. Anyway, they're Kato, and then I've also got 2, and he's also got 2 my 2 SD9043 Max that I got from Ken Patterson for free. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So, oh yeah, the other new cars. I got these cars for a pretty nice price. They're Intermountain. I got 5 of them, and I'm just like, let's just get some different color on the layout because, you know, I model whatever I want and 0 fucks given, pretty much. So I've got some pink cars now. I had one, and it was kind of lonely, so I got 5 more pink cars. And you know, I thought they were I thought I had a West Bend elevator company, but it turns out I've got a Clem Clem Co-op in Clem, Iowa. But these are for West Bend, Iowa, so I don't know. Oops. Oh well. I did pre-order 2 of the Athearn Genesis SD80 Max in Conrail. That's going to also be power for the Triple Crown train, which will be extended at some point in time. When I build my storage yard to be underneath this section here, so that will be fun. That will be a nightmare. Anyway, moving on from that, I also got my 4014 pre-ordered as well from Athearn Genesis. The other new engine I have is a 39. As I finally got a 3985 from Athearn Genesis, and then I also got a Athearn Genesis MT-4 in Southern Pacific, number 4348. So the 3987 is going to be going up for sale since I don't need that Challenger anymore, since I have the 3985. That one will be going away. And if you're interested in it, it's Bravo Limited, so let me know. The other new locomotive that I think I haven't shown on YouTube yet is my 412-2, number 9048. It's Paragon 2, which is this one right here. It's the 9000 series of UP. I've also got 844s just chilling next to it. Got quite a lot of power, as you can tell. The newest diesel locomotive that I've recently gotten is the UP 1111 unit, which I know a lot of people are probably going to go on my comments and say that's it's powered by our furloughed people, or powered by people getting fired, or you know, not powered by our people, powered by our shareholders, or whatever. I would delete those comments, by the way. I don't care. You know, it's a nice engine. It runs really well, and it pulls well with the other Athearn Genesis Aces that I've got. So that is staying. So let's see here. I got the Scale Trains UP tenders. What other car did I get? What else is new? I don't think there's any more freight cars that are new. I really haven't bought any more freight cars because, first of all, I really don't need any more at all. So I've got 2 of the Union Pacific flag bags. I was just kidding. There's 2. And, you know, I've got 4 of them. So, yeah, no idea why I have 4, but I have 4. Oops. I bought 2, and then I forgot I pre-ordered 2 from Walters, and I got 2 from them. So, yeah, oops, my bad. Anyway, but yeah, that's a new tube bay as well. I just gotta change the couplers on it. Triplex is running well, Big Boy's running well, Yellowstone's running well, everything that I'm on layout's running well. The KCS ST70H from MTH is with my friend, like I said, Mitchell Weaver. You can find him on Facebook by the name of Mitchell Paul. And that's getting a motor transplant because, it's getting a new motor in it because somehow it managed to screw up. So, no idea how it did that, and so sending him the money for that today. Other than that, the layout is coming together nicely. I'm really liking the way it's coming together. What I should have done here is I should have just started out right here, right at this crack right here, and just done cork sheet all the way down and then all the way over. Which I didn't, because I didn't have, I didn't have a whole roll of this stuff. Thank you, Dirk. Thank you, Dirk Reynolds, for the cork board, for the cork sheet, I mean. It's been really useful. By the way, if anyone else is interested in cork sheet, I have a shit ton. Actually, no, I don't. I don't have a shit ton. I'll be using all of that for my hidden storage yard. So never mind. Don't ask me about it. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. It's going to be kind of a short 12-minute video. It's not really too short, but you get the idea. The layout's coming along. I know I haven't posted much. Oh yeah, I guess I could do some updates for the channel. So for some channel updates, let me just turn all this stuff off. It's kind of irritating me. I mean, it's not really irritating me. It's just kind of noisy down here, and then I have to kind of yell and all that. So anyway, let me talk about my channel real quick. I know I haven't been posting videos as much lately as I used to, especially around this time last year. I've been getting really busy. I really haven't bought much new, new worthy stuff to actually review, which I know some of you guys like to see my reviews of product. I will be reviewing the SD80s when they come out, and I will be reviewing 4014 when it comes out. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be sometime in October. If I get anything new at the upcoming train show tomorrow, that's new and new-worthy and, brand new for the industry, I would definitely put out a review of it. You guys will be the first to know. I would definitely be putting out a review of whatever I buy at the train show. But I mean, yeah, I'm not going to put out a review of 1111 because I've already put out a review of the Athearn Genesis SD70 Aces. So I really don't have a need to put out a review of the UP1111 since I already did the UP Aces, or the SD70 Aces from Athearn Genesis. So I've already done those. Like these, I already did a review of the SC60E and it was 6920. Yes, I have 911. Yes, I have 6939. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I put out a review of the CITs. Or no, I haven't. I don't know. Did I? I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to go back and look. If I didn't, I might be reviewing those soon. Then I just got to get some work done on them to get them review worthy. I did put out a review of the turbine, which I think was one of my last reviews that I've done on this channel. And that's the review that actually got shared by ScaleTrains.com on their website, or not on their website, but on their Facebook page. I really appreciate that. That was probably one of my highlights of my channel, is having a company share my thought of the turbine, which I might end up redoing that video of the turbine go more in depth of the turbine, you know, really look at all the details of the turbine. I don't know yet though. Like I said, I don't know. I've been really busy lately, I've been at work, I've been busy. I mean, I've been home every day, and I've been grinding on the layout to try to get the layout, you know, more finished, so I don't have locomotives just sitting everywhere on my track, sitting everywhere, and you know, and all of that, and just, you know, I don't want my layout to look like crap because it makes me feel like crap when I come down here and it's just an absolute mess down here. I mean, it is a mess down here. I mean, look at this. There's just crap everywhere in this basement. So, but the top of the layout looks fine, which is what you guys mostly see. So that's what I'm most concerned about. You know, I could care less about how the floor looks. Really, I'm usually the only one that runs down here, except for the guy that comes here and helps me lay track, and he's got all his southern stuff stored here for now. So, you know. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys want me to review in the comment section down below. You know, I mean, I've already reviewed the triplex. You know, there's plenty of stuff that I've already reviewed. If you want me to review rolling stock, I can do that. Or you want me to review some of this other stuff, you know, like UP cars. I'm thinking about having Rick Dakota Kempf do the Bush funeral car and the excursion car of the flag bag. That's a possibility. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do that yet. Like I said, it's kind of off. It's kind of off in the future right now. I'm buying the house I'm currently living in, so I mean, right now, just, you know, last year was a good year for me. I mean, it was a rough year, but I mean, from 2018 to now, I've been buying locomotives and cars and track and cork like crazy. You know, if my dad was still around, I don't think I'd have half of this stuff. There'd be no way. So this is how I coped with my dad passing away. As you know, buying a shitload of trains. Which I know, it sounds like a really childish thing to do, but, you know, at least I didn't go out and drink alcohol and get in a car accident or anything and die. So, that's a good thing. I guess. I mean, not that not that I have much to live for on YouTube or anything, but whatever. I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. Do I keep my YouTube channel? Do I keep it going? Do I just say screw it and just post to Facebook from now on? I don't know. You know I haven't posted much recently, and like I said, that's because I've just gotten really busy really quickly, and it's kind of scary. But I mean, okay, so like I said with the locomotives and the rolling stock, I have got pretty much everything I would ever want. Steam wise, diesel wise. I mean, yeah, I could use a few more diesels. I mean, I definitely want a DDA 40X, which actually, by the way, I'm getting one. So I would definitely put out a review of the DDA 40X because that's been a long time coming. Of the Athearn Genesis DDA 40X, that's been a long time coming. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should start doing some N-scale stuff and, you know, take a break from the HO stuff for posting on my channel for a while. You know, and do some N-scale stuff because I feel like I could do a lot more with it. Because I feel like with the N-scale, because I have N-scale, I feel like I could do a lot more. I know I said, you know, 5 minutes ago I said that was it or 8 minutes ago I said that was going to be it for this video. And here I am going on to 20 minutes. So if you guys have stuck around this long, thank you. I appreciate it. Although, I don't know why you would. It's just hearing me talk and talk and talk. And that's not a fun video. That's a boring video. But sometimes I gotta do some of these boring videos because I gotta let you guys know what's gonna be happening on my channel. Because I don't want you guys to think that I just disappeared off the face of the earth. Not that anyone would care. Anyway, moving on from that. But yeah, so expect some things to happen on this channel. I'll definitely post some more run-bys. This is obviously the spot for the run-bys is right here. The rock wall. It's the best spot on my layout. You know, just literally, I mean, I could tear apart this entire layout and just leave this section up right here. And just do product reviews. And no one would know. But I don't want to do that. I like the idea of having a layout, and it's fun. So yeah, we'll see we'll see what happens. I'm hoping to put out. I'll try to put out some reviews for tomorrow. Like I'll maybe review the MT4 because that's a popular engine. Well, no, because that's got MRC. No, that's got Tsunami 1 in it, and it sounds awful. Thurin 85, I'm going to hold off on until I can get Tsunami 2 in it, because right now it's got MRC sound and it sounds like crap. 844, I'm still holding off on because it needs a headlight. I might have a friend of mine come over at some point in time and review one of his engines. It'd probably be a Bachmann Southern Steamer or something. I don't know. It'd be something Southern, because it'd be something different completely. It'd be something different than the UP or SP or CSX or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys stuck around this long, awesome. You're great. You rock, you know, and all that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If not, I know, because I rambled on. Anyway, so if you didn't enjoy the video, sorry. Pretty much that. If you found the video entertaining, awesome. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, this is Sensei Sean signing off for now. See you guys later.